Hey, dude, you ready to go to Daisho?
Yeah, we're pumped.
Yeah, dude, who's rooming with us today?
Let's see. We have you, me, Ari, Jazzy's staying for like one night.
Okay.
And then I think someone else. I can't remember.
Dude, this is gonna be super fun. The room's like what, like 66, like $40 or something?
Yeah, I think it's about $40.
Alright, cool, this will be fun.
Yep.
Alright, sweet.
We're meeting up at Ari's house.
Alright, see you then. Going to cosplay conventions is somewhat of a surreal experience. Being surrounded by all this nerd culture in one area, interacting with other nerds, buying art made by and made for nerds, and dressing in costumes like it's Halloween. But why do we go to conventions?
Well, I used to not really like to go to conventions, but ever since I started making friends, like people all around here who are avoiding going to play, I've started making some really awesome friendships, and like the costumes are really wacky sometimes, but the relationships that come out of this are super cool, and the people you meet are super cool, and just everything is super cool.
I go to conventions because it's really fun meeting new people, and I like showing off my cosplays and spending all my money.
I've been going since, I've been going to this con for like 5 years now, and I just love people, and I love dressing up as my favorite characters. Pretty much generic reasons.
Yeah, it's pretty much fun just to reenact things that you get to play video games, you get very attached to that video game, and you get to act out the character from that video game. So that's pretty fun.
It's actually a good question. I just really kind of like hanging out. I'm not really big into anime, but obviously I'm big into video games. It's the easiest place for me to get my rhythm game fixed. And one day I just decided to cosplay too, and that's also rather fun. So it's really just an excuse to hang out and nerd out for a weekend.
Conventions are like a safe haven, a place to be yourself, to be with friends, and to meet interesting people, to obsess about cartoons, comics, and games. I personally love collecting stuff like this, spending copious amounts of money on frivolous knickknacks. These special places are an escapist paradise, and I couldn't ask for anything more.